Father Miller here. Welcome back to the Nerd Father. I'm just leaving a parishioner's house. Made a communion call and I decided to do a little video on the way back. I kind of wanted to show the scenery out by where I live. Part of the thing I didn't go into because for non-Catholics who are watching, we believe that the Eucharist is the true presence of Christ and the appearances of bread and wine. And because we believe it isn't the true presence, we shouldn't really be listening to the radio or music or whatever. So out of reverence, I usually use that as a time of prayer. And it's about an 8-mile drive to my parishioner's house. But as you can see, I'm out in the Midwest. A lot of cattle farmers out here, a lot of wheat, and it's not too bad. But I'm going to try to do a live stream later this afternoon. My laptop's still in the shop, but that's fine. Hopefully I'll be getting a new one next week, or at least it'll be returning. But some news I found out in the paper today that they found the body of Venerable Emil Kaplan, I believe it is. I can't pronounce his name, but he was the priest that was killed in Korea, died in a North Korean POW camp during the war. And they're going to be having his burial next week in Wichita. And since I'm about a 4-hour drive from Wichita, I'm debating about going to the funeral mass because as a priest, I can celebrate. But we'll see. Anyway, but other than that, I don't know. I just figured this is kind of going to be a real wide turn here, not going too fast. And like I said, being out in the middle of farm country, you really don't see too many tractors on this road. But you kind of get a view of how wide open this is. And it's a beautiful drive. So I figure as soon as I get done with this one, we'll probably go another mile or so. Then when I get back to the rectory, I'll upload this video. But we got some cows. For those wondering, that's where Hamburger comes from. Not too many pig farmers out here. My last parish, I had a few of them. Those things can stink pretty good, but you can kind of see just how, let's see if we can do this without making a big mess. So, there it is. And I get to see a little bit of my area. Like I said, I'm in a small town and you can kind of see off in the distance the ethanol plant. I live in a town of about 500. Like I said, I have 3 small parishes. So part of the thing, Mondays are my day off, but I usually make a communion call on this day. It's not too far out of the way. And it's one of the days that works for them. And to be honest, there's not much going on during the rest of the week that takes me away. So I figured I'd just go out on Mondays and do that. And I didn't stream last night just because I was tired. Again, with 3 masses, 3 different parishes, driving 60 miles between parish A and parish C takes a lot out of you. So, but this is one of those roads you don't want to go too fast on. It is gravel for most of the way. I would say I'm driving gravel. Oh, it's 8 miles each way, so I'm probably driving gravel for 6 miles. Hopefully that's one that's not going to take a wear and tear on the struts, because that's what happened on my last car and in my last parish, because I lived off in the country. And by living in the country, I mean literally my neighbors were farmers and I had cows right across the parish from me. So another little big turn coming up. But it's nice out here. It's quiet. I miss teaching because it used to be I drive into town every day to go teach. Haven't done that in 5 years. I miss it. So you kind of get a little bit of a view. So nearest biggest town for me is probably a half-hour away. It's a town of 8,000. Nearest big town, by big, over 100,000 is at least 4 hours away. So It's part of the reason I started doing the podcasting, because I got a lot of free time. Anyway, with that, I think I'm just going to wrap it up. I'm going to upload this in a little bit. I'm not going to do it from my phone just because I don't want to use the bandwidth. But like I said, I'm going to try to stream tonight at 5 o'clock Central. So hope to see you then.